Adelaide, Kingy. So they're in rare air at the moment, aren't they, in terms of their form?
Unbelievable. And defensively, we're talking a lot about them now. Everyone wants to talk about the three tools. Do they work? Don't they work? All that sort of nonsense forward of the ball. I'm talking about the back six, the men's department down back, where the nuts and bolts operators generally reside. They're the hardest team to punish when you turn the ball, or they turn the ball over. They're the hardest to go back at and punish in the competition right now. Just have a look at how they do it. Intercept marking is the purest form of an audit for your team. Intercepting and then being able to score. It means you're great defensively and organised and got your positioning right, and then you're able to punish back the other way. It's the purest form of turnover. And you can see there, uncontested intercept marks are a real guide for me. It means that there's a lot of cohesion behind the ball, and they've just got a different mix behind the ball. And I want to look at them individually and just show how they do it differently. I just think Keane is a body then ball man. Take body, push the opposition off, and then go back, or just get great positioning. This is really basic stuff, right? But he does it so well. He is absolutely first class. See here, body, then ball, bang, ball. Good protection for Worrell to come in. Worrell, I like this guy. I think there's a bit of Guy McKenna about him.
Yeah, he's got a bit of that about him.
He doesn't necessarily play on anyone. He's always... I've called him Rowie. Roll off Worrell. R-O-W. He never seems to play directly on opponent. He's prepared to roll and go and be third man in. Incredibly brave. We showed him last Sunday night, Joey. I just think when you look at this group behind the ball, we've got to start talking about them like we do the GWS Giants or the Brisbane Lions, because it's not necessarily recognised talent just yet, but I think this is how all great teams start. They don't really care about reputation. Everyone, wants to highlight Michael Annie, or they want to highlight, the run and gun of Millerer. I just think these guys in the air are the reason they're going to go deep and, if not, win this thing in 2025.
It's a good point.
Go, Joey.
I was going to say, and the other thing too is they trust their pressure around the ball. They are a great contest pressure team, so that allows them to take the intercept marks. But watching the game between the Gold Coast and Adelaide back during the week, it just stood out to me, King, and we're on a similar page looking at this game back. But I wanted to call Adelaide the bully boys, not so much of the aerial stuff that you've shown throughout the year, but more the way that they are breaking tackles. They are the #1 tackle breaking team in the competition, and it stood out with just how strong they are around the footy, and it's in all facets of the game. You've got some of the midfielders, you've got some players ahead of the ball, and I just love the way that they go about it. So that's one for me. They are the best tackle breakers in the comp. They're strong. Curtin, Dawson, Rankin's top 5 in the comp. He's sneaky strong, Isaac Rankin.
Sneaky strong.
Sneaky strong, and the way that he can just fend off and break tackles, and it's just another facet of their game that probably has gone under the radar. That this is a big part of why they're one of the teams to beat now with the way that they're playing their footy. So really impressive.
So with tackle breaking, you draw an extra defender.
Yep,
so you're taking three there and you get to the outside and the game becomes easy. So I like the guys that create a crowd, that draw a crowd in, like this does. Draw a crowd in, get to the outside and it's happy days. It's a good stat. It's one of those sneaky stats that show that things are in really good order in contest.
Yep, and just stick around because the Tribunal is still deliberating, so we will have that May result to you as soon as we hear it. Can't believe it's gone that long. What did it start at, King? 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we're almost...
Jared and Gary would be really disappointed they've missed out on this scoop and you're going to get it.
Yeah, well...
There'll be a demarcation dispute during the week.
Are we getting Zeets on?
We'll bring the heat with Zeets. Zeets, he'll stick around till 2 a.m. if he has to. He loves the story.
On his third Nando's.
Let's just quickly, before we get off Adelaide, Kingy, because I love the fact you brought up the stability behind the ball. We saw at Gold Coast, I showed the stats on First Crack on Sunday, they had more inside 50s, but what a luxury to have, and they don't cheat through the midfield. They put the pressure on through there as well, so they're almost the complete package going into a September action, aren't they?
Yep. They are. They're going to be challenged differently. Everyone learns. So you get about 6 weeks, I reckon, to play your way. And then other teams go, right, what are they doing? What are they up to? How are they getting away with this? What are they doing? That's why it's so hard to do what the Brisbane Lions are doing and what Collingwood are doing to back up, to repeat year after year high-level performance, because you get picked apart.
Are you concerned with Adelaide in regards to winning the premiership, that very rarely do we see a team not play finals for an 8-year period and then come in first year, win it? That's very, very rare. Is that the only thing really that's maybe holding them back?
Oh, maybe if you're full of kids, maybe. But I think they're a seasoned campaigners. There's guys everywhere in this team that have been around for you know, 6,
And they probably
8,
should
10
have played
years.
finals a couple of years ago.
They had a lull that they probably shouldn't have had.
Yeah.
The club, you know, got a bit wobbly there for a while. So I don't necessarily see it that way. They're playing good enough footy. Their point of difference is clearly forward of the ball, whilst being brilliant behind it.
Well, you just said, you know, you've got to win it. When you're doing something that they can't counteract, you've got to win it, and Adelaide's chance is definitely this year.